Hi, this is Abu Sufyan Malik and this is the polling system API. If we see in the API, we have to implement 6 API: question.create, question ID option create, question delete an option, add out, and to view the options. So in this, I have implemented the database in the MongoDB Atlas here. It is a free database. So this is my question schema and this is option. Here I have rendered my page here. If we click on this, it will show nothing. So, we have to test from the Postman API, as we know that this is an API, and there is no front end for it. So we have to test using Postman tool. So let's see how we can test. So these are the links from where we can test. So if we want to create a question, we will copy this link and we will paste here. In the body, we will go into www and see what we have written here in the uh, uh, database. If we see is title, question name is title. We will try to implement this example title. We will enter the title and see what how we can create this question from the title. See what is the title, what is your who is your favorite from Coding Ninjas mentor. If we copy this here, we will send a request and we can see that successfully question have been created successfully. Now we will go look into the second API. The second API is to add an option to a question. So we will copy this API link and we will test it here. So this is also a post method. So we will have to create an option. We have to put the question ID here. So we will copy the ID from here and place it here. And in the example, we can see here that the name is text. So we will text here in the URL encoded, and the key will be text, and the value will be Akash Tyagi. We will not give 100 votes. We will give 1 or 2 votes, and we can see from that. See, options created successfully. It is showing votes are 0. So now it hasn't got any vote. So we will give a vote to a question, to an option. So we will copy this question and we will give vote to it. Add vote. From the option, we will copy this ID and paste it here in place of ID. We will send a request and see it got 1 vote. If we click one more time, it will got 2 votes. If we click one more time, it will get 3 votes. So like this we can vote. And the third API is delete an option. In delete an option, there is one condition, like if it got voted, then we can't delete that. So as we can see here, this option is already voted, so we will not be able to delete this. So let's try, like we will get that it will not get voted. So let's try this. See, we got the option right. Can't be deleted because it had vote. And the same we will have to do with the questions also. Like if the question if it has voted 1 or 2 times, so we will not be able to delete that. So let's see. The question will also not get deleted because it has already been voted. So from here we can see, we will copy the question ID from here and we will paste the ID here. and see it is voted, so we cannot delete it like that. And the last API is to view the question. So from here we can view the question in the detail. We have to paste question ID here. See, see the options. Data question. Who is your favorite from the coding ninja mentor? Here we can see the Akash Tyagi, the vote, and the link to vote. Now we can see this in our database also. If we refresh my database, we can see that here in our database also. See who is your favorite from the ninjas mentor. We can see here, and there, this is the options array ID where we have set. So we can see the option here in the option schema. See the option is Akash Tyagi OT3 and the link to it. Now we will create one dummy API. So from dummy question from where we can delete. So now we will create which will not be voted anytime. So let's give it test for delete. So we will copy this and we will create one option for it also. We will give it test for delete option. So the option is also created. Now it has zeroed, it will get deleted easily. So if we click here, we will see this item. See option delete successfully. And now if we see, because it has zeroed, now we will create the same option one more time. So in that which has zeroed, so from the body we will give from here just for delete option one. Now option has created successfully. Now we will, because it has zeroed, question will get deleted. If we see, we can see here successfully deleted question. Test for delete, and here this is the ID and the OT is 0. That's why it got deleted. So this is complete implementation, and from here we can see the code of polling API. This is the mongoose file. So this is to give the mongoose, and this is controller files from which all the controllers are there. See, this is the controller create the question. This is the controller to add out, and this is the controller to delete an option for. So from question API we can see that this is to create question, this is to view question, and this is to delete question. From here we can see the model is the option schema, this is the question schema, and these are the routes files, and this is the main index file. Thank you.